Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fruits and vegetables, how are you all today? Today, two subjects for story time with potato is immortality and not feelings. What's called pain. Okay, first we're going for immortality. Most of the time, people think, "Oh, immortality, that's cool. I can be a vampire. I can be a person that can live thousand years." Well, in true story, if you see, immortality, what the media Hollywood shows, like, it's cool, but if you think about it, like, really think about it, like, maybe when you're gonna get married or have a girlfriend, right? She or he or it, I don't know what's your guys' relationship. I don't know. Don't care. Like I was saying, they will live as how long as they should. Maybe even you like 70s, 80s, maybe. But most of the time, like 70 and 80 is really like a really high, like really long lifespan. Especially like you're already in like your 90s or 100s. If you think about it, if you can't die but you still get older, just imagine you're like 10,000 years old, but since your body is decaying, right? So let's imagine yourself a child, right? You're still growing, just like a tree, right? You grow, and you hit maturity. So after you hit that maturity, you don't go like, you go older, but you go weaker. Usually from kid, baby, child, kid, adolescent, teenager, young adult, and elderly, right? So in those brackets, you slowly get stronger, right? Slowly get stronger, especially your workout and everything, right? But when you hit that like already adult and like you're like late 40s, I don't know, you're gonna get like more old. You're gonna get older, like more tired, not strong. Your vision's not gonna be as good as in your quote unquote prime. So just imagine you like around like say 500, right? 500 years old. You're laying at the bed. Pain is over 9,000. It's too much pain, right? You can't handle it, but you can't die. Even you become a celebrity, right? You're old. You can't do stuff. Even you survive that long, you're probably in like a researcher's lab, like doing some tests and stuff. I don't want to be a lab brat, but if you think about it, it's not nice. Like, for example, like in your 90s, right? You can't talk, you can't move. You're just sitting in that bed, like hoping people that stay next to you and stuff, like. Like keep you company even though you can't talk or move. Like you can't even move any of your muscles, your neck. You can't do anything, or you can't even talk properly. It's just like gibberish. So when you hit that certain point, if you're immortal, right? It's not looking good. It's just suffering, I guess. What can you do if you, for example, you stick in your, like, say, you got this immortality around like 14 years old, right? Say 12 years old, right? 12 years old. You're gonna be stuck in that body and you're not growing, so all you're gonna do is just be that kid that can't go anywhere. Trap in that young. There is some comics and shows talking about that, but my opinion, I don't think it works like that. You're gonna get older and older. Even you say, "Oh, it's gonna be cool on like 12 years old and don't age," but if you think about it, really, no one's gonna see you as an old person. Everyone's gonna see you as a young kid, and except for your like early, I forgot to say, early sprout or something, that suddenly get like really tall. But most guys, they're short. They're not even mature. Girls, on the other hand, maybe like, you know, they mature quickly than boys. So, in my opinion, immortality is not really a good thing. For example, if that's World War 3, 4, and 5, you're gonna see all those horrible acts that humans are going to do. Humans are just the worst. I think that's it for immortality. Next story that I want to talk about is pain. You may think, oh, it's gonna be cool. I don't feel pain. I don't feel this. You know, you don't have feelings. I guess you can say that. So, in my opinion, of course, it's gonna be really good, especially if you're in the militaries or something, right? But it still has a negative effect. Like, see, in real life, the people who doesn't feel pain, there is some people that's like, they are, special cases. They are. I mean, for me, it's like quite sad. Like 4 months, she doesn't know that her foot is broken. Just imagine like how much. I mean, if us, right? I mean, not us, you guys, feel that it's gonna be really really painful. But since she can't feel pain, she's just making her leg even worse, like walking around, running, and all those stuff. Just imagine that you have what's it called, affection on your leg, your arm, but since you can't see it or you can't feel it, it's gonna get even worse. So, guess it's a give or take. If you watch Berserk, not the animation, but you read the manga, yeah, it's like that. It's like Guts Berserk armor when he goes berserk using those armor. Like, of course, it's gonna help him, win the battle, but it's gonna, if he breaks his limb or something, he can't move, but he can't feel the pain. It's a double-edged sword. It has its own benefits and have really bad, it has goods and bad. I don't know. Like, even though you feel like pain, sometimes if you think about it, pain is actually helping you, especially if you have like what's it called, some allergies or like things you can't, for example, if you're allergic to fish, right? You eat fish. Most of the time, you're gonna feel like rough around the throat. Your skin turns red and everything. But normal time you feel pain, so you know that, oh, I'm allergic to fish. Just imagine that you don't know it and you keep eating the fish. Yeah. Just imagine you like break your whole leg, right? You can't move your leg, but you can't feel pain, and it gets even worse when for example, you accidentally step on a nail or something. You don't feel the pain, and just imagine that piece of metal is rusted, or maybe that's there's a lot of stuff. And so even if you look at comics and all those stuff, right? Oh, it's cool to be immortal. It's cool to not have pain. But for me, my opinion, I wanna be I don't feel fear. Not don't feel pain, but no fear. So even though you're going to lose or something, you don't fear, right? I mean, in my opinion, it's a double-edged sword, because fear sometimes helps you out. Again, having powers, you need to really think. Like Spider-Man once said, comes great power, comes great responsibility. I don't think that's the right say for this, but for example, if we have a power of teleportation, right? I don't think it's a good idea to have teleportation. even you teleport all around the world, people will, especially the police, the FBI, will notice that you have abilities like that, and then you go trapped, and then the scientists will capture you and do some tests, and you're just gonna be a lab rat, and then you die. Well, I guess that's it for story time with Potato. Hopefully, maybe end of this month or next week, I have a comic to show you guys. I don't know. You see how fast my team can do it. My team. It's not my team. It's just my friends trying to make us So there's 2 artists and there's 2 people writing. So I don't know. Maybe again, I don't know how it goes. Just hope for the best. Alright. That's it. Thank you for joining. I hope I can see you all next time. Bye bye.